Okay, so it's very weird. You're playing really well the matchup. Like you're playing max range, you're playing safe. It feels like this playstyle, like playing safe, it's in your blood, man. It's really weird. I feel like when you have to play aggressive, like MF, it feels like you're like a silver player. But now, when you play Jinx, I feel like I'm watching completely different player. Just completely different player. What's going on, guys? Besides here, in today's video we're gonna learn of laning phase. So if you play laning phase bad, or you want to be better, or you feel like there is more that you can be doing in the laning phase, or you're just simply good at laning phase but you want to be like faker in the laning phase, this video is very good for you to make a plan, to build a plan, and to just learn how to properly play your lane. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell if this is the first time you're being here. Please, my name is Bizais. You're lucky to be here if you're 80 carry main. Enjoy this video and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit those things. Enjoy. Good. And then here you should stay. I see. Okay, so yeah, I think later stages is slightly better for sure than the laning phase. You do have a tendency to like hover like lanes that you shouldn't hover, the recall timings, like not playing around the items, recalling properly. But definitely, like, I'm not saying it's clean, but if I want to compare it really with your laning phase, I would say that the laning phase is definitely weaker than what you show me right here. Okay. Interesting. And it's very funny, but I actually generally think that the reason why you're not doing damage is because all of your damage is actually done in the team fights. I generally think that you look at the graphs and you see 0 damage, not because you're not doing damage in the team fights, it's because you're almost completely useless in the lane. So there is 0 damage in the lane. So
yeah, I could be also like further ahead in the lane if I kill them and have like 2 items more in the team fights. I also do my damage.
Let's see. I want to see some games that ended early, so I can see how much damage you're doing in the early game. Let's see. 34, 18, 34, 30, 36, 32. Let's see this one. So 18 minutes. Wow, look at this.
Yeah.
Almost as Nami. Holy, and let's go up. Maybe this is just a coincidence. Look at this. Almost as a Nautilus. You see this?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
Less than Nautilus. And it's a bar. Like, we can't say, okay, it was a karma. Okay, let's see. This one, 15 minutes, you have 4 kills and it does 7,000 damage. The Zeri is not a damage champion at all. She's one of the worst champions in the early game. She did 6,000 with 1 kill. So yes, it's the early. Oh, what did I? It's the early game that is holding you back. I would rate your early game probably like a 5, and probably your later stage is like a 7. 7 being emerald level, 5 being gold level.
Yeah.
So if you get your later stages to like an 8, it's like emerald 1 close to D4. I see. So let me just check. I think we should do maybe should we do a live game? What should we do?
I mean, we can watch over this game and do a live game the next session.
Perfect, that sounds good. So you want us, let's see the Jinx, how you played the Jinx. Okay, so Jinx is a bit different. She's very good in the laning phase, but not as good as Kate, MF, Jhin. She's a bit weaker. She has a lot of wave clear and a lot of range, but she doesn't have the best damage unless she has like good setup. So there is that. Okay, so what was your initial plan in this matchup? Oh, I don't hear you. That's maybe, yeah, of course, Discord.
Also, big.
Oh, sorry, Discord disconnected. Disconnected. Yeah, say it again, please.
So you play to like be even more and to not lose against Raven because he's more aggressive, especially with Senna. And I like wait for Thresh to make some plays. Otherwise, I just stay safe in the lane.
Very good. And of course, Fleet is gonna help you with this game plan. Yeah, it's a very hard lane. Draven is super strong, Senna is super strong. I mean, it's not an impossible lane because you have the Thresh hook. So if you put the jumpers, you guys can win. It's just, it's very difficult. So this is good what you did actually. So you came in the lane early. You have Donna's Blade. You try to go for Q. So here you try to push this, which is really good. You're focusing on the pushing and you're clicking back, playing really safe.
Yeah.
This is very good in this case. Yes, last game with MF, you did the same and it was horrible. But in this case, it was good. In this case, it's good. That's what you should be doing.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Are you an AD carry main struggling to make an impact in your games? Is your damage output disappointingly low, leaving you feeling frustrated and powerless in the role you love? Introducing our specialized coaching program designed to supercharge your AD carry performance. Imagine a world where your damage, decision making and farming skills are 10 times better and the outcome of your games is no longer left to chance. Meet Chase, just like you, he was once stuck in the same position, facing low damage and inconsistency in his games. Let's see what happened after his coaching experience, from Diamond 4 to Master Tier. Wow! And here is Jordan and Brett, both transformed into formidable AD carry after the coaching session. These success stories aren't just isolated cases, they are a part of a community of over 3,243 players who benefited from the coaching program. If it worked for them, why not for you? Picture yourself as an unstoppable AD carry. It's not a dream, it's your potential with the coaching session. Don't wait any longer, visit Visai.com, book your coaching and become the AD carry the enemy team hates to play against.
Perfect. So the only thing that I would do more is like queue the minions. Like, okay, two things. Like queue the minions because you want to do boom, boom, boom. You want to kill like all of them. Let me see if I can... Maybe I can show you like a high-elo Jinx player. I don't know if this guy is high-elo, but it's minimum masters. So let's see what Jinx is going to do. No, I think this guy was pretty bad. Let's see. Yeah, you see how she's using the Q there one time? Like she's trying to push it. She's trying to contest the push. Let me see if I can get a better player on Jinx. We don't have much here. Or maybe this one. Yeah, it's not the case. Yeah, so you should look to Q because you want to get the push and all what you want to do is getting the push. And you should also maintain yourself. So Q the minions to get the AoE damage to get the push, but also maintain yourself max range with the minions, right? Because look what you're doing right now. Look how close you are to the minions. You could have done it here, right here. You could have stayed like really far away from the minions when you're like last hitting. And here, you're playing safe. Now you can't really walk up. Like the moment you see that they get prio, just give it. Just give it. Like the... Okay, here they get prio. How do I know? How do I know that they got prio here? It's just fucking bad, man. I hate Discord. Holy. But do you get disconnected as well?
No, just you.
Maybe it's my internet?
Maybe.
But the stream it also disconnects and it does that, right?
Yeah, it's kind of sketchy. So maybe like Discord in your country or something like that.
Maybe, yeah. Oh yeah, so what did you say about like here?
What is?
So in this case, right? You should give up the priority if you see that he's going into the brush.
Yeah.
Because you know that if you're just trying to if you're just trying to contest like this, you're never gonna win against Draven. So you just really have to give it up right now. Now did you see those auto attacks on the minions? You're still hoping you're not getting prior here. You are not getting prior. It's good that you're trying to hit Draven back, but you should not hit the minions. Because now what's gonna happen is that you're probably gonna lose some minions into the tower because of your initial auto attacks on the minions. Like look at the minions right now, they're all like low HP. And here I wouldn't go W. I would actually wait. I would wait. Don't go W. If this hook hits, you get E. If his hook doesn't hit, you get W. W is better to farm with the W, and if to poke with the W max range, but E is better if he hits the hook, right? Interesting, but this stream problem, I think it happened more with the EU people, not the people from US, but it's interesting. Okay, so it's very weird. You're playing really well the matchup. Like you're playing max range, you're playing safe. It feels like this playstyle, like playing safe, it's in your blood, man. It's really weird. I feel like when you have to play aggressive, like MF, it feels like you're like a silver player. But now, when you play Jinx, I feel like I'm watching completely different player. Just completely different player.
But it's like, it feels like it's holding me back because I play like this the entire game. So
the entire game,
I have to be aggressive like later on. I'm not like always playing safe.
Maybe you should just give up the champions that are aggressive and only play like safe champions like Jinx. So you have two approaches. You can be like, no, like, hey, I want to change my style and I want to learn to play aggressive on MF in lane. Or you can be like, no, I'm not that kind of player. Let me just play, you know, only Jinx. And you just play with your playstyle. Let's see what happened here though. So you got, okay, so you died here. The reason why you died is because you were getting too much poke early on. And you didn't stay like max range. Also, I think all in all you played it quite okay. Just using the fleet footwork and like avoiding to get poked. It was just really unlucky that we didn't get any hook here, and we got a bit too much poke with walking up to the minions. Like you can also see like now there is no reason for it to move into the minions. Like why do you get that auto attack?
Yeah, no minions slow.
No minions slow, no fleet footwork, nothing. So this is what you could have prevented it, because if you do that, the dive is still gonna happen, but at least wait, what is the E? Oh, you missed the kill. Okay, you should put your E immediately, like E and E here, right here, because it's gonna play her like really close to the tower, like right there. Super important. Super important. Because there you just missed the kill, and now you get dove. Well, yeah, because we just missed the kill. She wouldn't be able to flash there if you play it properly. And then here you're just gonna get obliterated. Try to flash. Oh, so close. You should ghost like now. You should, the moment you see this, you should ghost, because you want to dodge that thing and you wanted to get there. Yeah, super unlucky. Didn't get even one kill. Did you try to swap with the long gun? Yeah, I should try to swap with the long gun or just W.
Yeah.
So you can get the kill. But if you ghost early, you will definitely get it. And now you actually get boot, which is extremely good in this matchup. I mean, you know what? Compared to the last game, this one he played it really well. Compared to the last game. Okay, try to do something. Then Raven is here. We're 1v2. Trying to go for some poke.
Yeah, I didn't watch look for the Draven items.
This is, I mean, you're 1v2, so it makes sense. I mean, it's Draven, so it's kind of hard, but you have trash, so I agree with this. The only problem is that what should you be thinking that if you go into this fight, what should you be thinking about the thing that make this fight doable, or like the abilities that you need to like hit first or use first?
Like maybe W first is low and Thresh can hit stuff, so...
Yeah, but if your W is just a slow, he can dodge it, he can do a lot. What else is there?
Like the chompers.
The chompers. You need to use the chompers here right away, instantly. Chomper, here, he's dead. Because if you're gonna auto attack him with 40 damage per auto attack and berserkers, like look at Thresh, the poor guy can't do much. He would have died. You definitely would die, because look at the ignite. If you put the chompers properly. See.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like I always play safe, but when I have to play aggressive, I can't, like...
Yes, you're very scared.
Chompers as well are only in my mind like a defensive tool and not aggressive, you know.
See. Yeah, because it's a source of CC. So if you get the Draven in CC, it's like you have a really high chance that you're gonna win that. Have you played much like Nautilus, Thresh, Pike, Alistar, Leona, anything? No. That's why these problems are occurring, because when you're gonna play these champs, you won't be able to play safe. And yes, you're gonna do very bad. I will tell you now. You'll do horrible. But you will try to play aggressive and you will test your limits and you will see how your AD carries react to your plays. And you will learn from them, and you'll also learn, again, when you have a Nautilus, just how to do better, you know? Same thing here with the chompers. Chompers here or here. Look at this. Chompers. A bit behind him is fine. Well, not that. That is like... He wouldn't be able to flash on you if you chomper him, if you like stun him. And here he barely got the kill on card. You see that? So if he was a good Draven, you would get a quadra kill here. Interesting gameplay. Yeah, it's good. We have lots of things to learn. But yeah, I learned this about you, that you're more comfortable to play safe, and you need to learn to use the chompers. I think maybe just playing like 2 champions could be better, or 3. Because if you're playing a lot of champions, you see that I don't even want to see your Vayne or your Condemns and because on these champs, you gotta play a lot to like get your stuff done. So if you can't do it on Jinx, it's gonna be difficult to do it on other mechanical champs. You're 2-2, 61 farm, he has 100 farm, so you're very behind. Oh, look at the chompers.
Yeah, again, like far behind.
Yeah, just put it like close to the wall, like here.
Yeah.
Here or here. But this is just insane. And you dodge that, which is really good. Nice ghost and nice attempt with the ult. Then now you're gonna push, then you recall, then you should go mid, right? Perfect, your bot wave is really far. Alright, it's not bad. You got the XP, you missed the XP of the cannon, it's okay. Away goes bot, try to hover that play, your camera control is very good. Hey Lucas, how are you? Welcome. Happy to see you here. How are you? Perfect. This was like not bad actually, how you played it. Well, let's see who you hovered here. So you just pushed mid. You look to hover Talia. Very good. Then you push mid. You're hovering your jungle. Then you guys try to go on the side lane onto the Z. It's not a play that I would recommend you. It is good to hover, people, don't get me wrong. It's just a Z can easily kill you as you're trying to kill him since you play AD carry. So in general, I like this place to hover, you know, as you have some free time. But in this specific case, I would just stay mid and wait the wave. I would not...
Yeah, here I'm just really looking for rocket.
Okay, that's good. That's good. And then here, okay, you're not gonna push. You should stay with the trash. Like when you see that you can't push, which you see it beautifully, which is very good. Like now, you can't push mid and you can't recall. You have 360 gold. So now you only have one option. Stay with Thresh. Follow him. Just hover him. Because you are very confused here. Look at you right now. Like you can't push mid. You can't recall. So just go towards Thresh. Go towards Thresh. Because if he gets this hook, that hook right there, you're not there with the chumpers. Again, and you're missing another kill. I think you missed minimum 3 kills this game with the chumpers. And let's be honest, 5-2...
completely different, yeah.
It's a different game, yeah.
Would have like 1.5 items already.
Could have taken the risk here, actually. Because they are taking the Drake. Okay, they finished the Drake. You can take the risk here. Look at the tower.
I looked exactly at like Talia, mana, because she has ult.
Yeah, but if you stay here, you take the tower and you run like this, you have a good chance to go. It's like you're running really bad. And if you die, mid tower is super important. Super important. I wouldn't waste the flash, so I wouldn't say that you should do it because you have the flash, but you can use the flash if you have to. If you really have to. Like now you do have your Kraken Slayer a while ago. How much do you need for item? Let's see, you're gonna go
same
recall.
mistake like in the game before.
Same mistake. You see, like this repeats itself. Like you're just, oh, but I want to push one more wave. Oh, a good jumpers? Okay, yeah. This is better. Okay, let's see when you're gonna recall. 600. Wow, I cannot believe it. You should have recalled so long ago. Let's see. So let's recap. You hover Z, booga booga. Okay, then you push the tower. Well, hover trash. You push one more, and you can just recall. You have the Kraken. Okay, you're pushing. This is fine because you're having advantage here. Yeah, I would take the tower and I would recall after you run top. Okay, now you can just recall.
True.
Just press B. And look at the Z here. If you see Z is like looking like he pushes like really fast and he takes the tower, he can take the tower, or he has like a high chance to take the tower, you might consider staying. Like this is fine that you're staying. But after you take this, just press B. Don't push one more. Don't push one more because the wave is here. When you're gonna be in base, the wave is gonna be here. When you're gonna be here, they're gonna crush, but you have a lot of time to catch the wave still.
I mean, it's good that's like a quick fix to think about items more and go base better.
Super important because now you stay and push and don't even recall. Like even recall, no. Like he's never gonna be able to push he needs a wave to push in the tower. He has only one minion and the next wave is here in the base. So you have plenty of time for it to recall here. And then here you're just gonna keep staying and now you actually have to stay because Talia is touching the tower. They are pushing.
So by the time now I could have went base already. Yeah.
Yes. That would have been really good. And then here, even here, just recall. You don't need the red buff. You really need to recall. Items are more important than red buff. You can take red buff afterwards.
But I'm a sucker for dopamine. I had to get it.
Yeah. Makes sense. I see. Good. Maybe we can keep like half an hour for like a VOD review, or 20 minutes for like a VOD review. So you take this session, an hour and a half, then you play like
another bottle review next time. And
yeah.
Hour again and then
yeah. We have 1 hour and a half. That's like really good. Or you can also do, let's say, you can send me a game and I can review it for you for like 30 minutes and I can send it so you can see how you're going, so you can track your progress. So we have lots of options here, but I think you got so much from this session, and I would definitely, if you have time to watch it again and again and again, it's like a super big improvement. Like there are so many things that we talked about, from the laning phase, recall timings, later stages recall timings, but also if you're thinking about mid game, I think that you're a very consistent player. You are the player that anyone can count on. You're the player that he will never end. He will never carry, but he will never end. Like he will never play bad. He will always be there consistent. 0-0-0. Sometimes behind in farm, sometimes slightly behind in lane, but like super consistent. The only big disadvantage that you have as a player is you're not winning the lane. If you have a team composition for clash, that people that they gank you, they play for you, they do this, they do that, you will not be able to like accelerate or play aggressive, or that's the only disadvantage that you have right now. So yeah, if you find like Jinx or like champions that can fit your playstyle good and fun for you, I think that would be the best approach. Because as I said, you can be like, oh, but I want to learn to play aggressive. Let me just play MF. Sure, but that's gonna take more time. Or you can be like, no. I know who I am as a player. I will try to learn to play more aggressive, but I will still play the champions, the style that I want to play. Vayne, Jinx, Corki, blah, blah, blah. So you have like these two approaches. Okay, good. So let's go to the report card to see like what are the main things, the main mistakes that we actually found in today's coaching session.
$5. If you have problems improving and getting better in the game faster but cannot afford booking coaching, on my Patreon you can access more than 627 VOD reviews, premium videos about how to wave management, mid-game macro, and tier lists that will show you the best champions to climb and to improve for your elo. And these are not on YouTube, this is only on Patreon, they're exclusive. Moreover, you can participate in the free coaching waiting list to get a premium VOD review. I'm giving away 2 free VOD reviews every single week. All what you need to do is simple 2-step process. Subscribe to my Patreon and share your OPGG and voila, you are on the waiting list. You're gonna get a personalized VOD review for any game in your match history. For just $5, you get not only the free VOD review, but a whole bunch of exclusive benefits that will supercharge your gaming experience. It's a small investment for a big return. And it's just $5, it's no brainer, right? But here is the deal, you've got to act quickly. The waiting list is already filling up fast. 55 people already subscribed to the Patreon, and there are 6 people that they already are on board, they are on the waiting list. And more are joining every moment. Now, do you want to secure your spot for a free VOD review? Go ahead on my Patreon and reserve it right now.